Hi, welcome to Tarot, Pagan Goddess Tarot, and tonight I am going to be doing a reading for the mid-month of January 2021, and this is going to be for the sign of Aquarius, the zodiac sign of Aquarius. I'm pulling the first card from the Spirit Animal Oracle. Let's see. And the first card is Coyote Spirit, and it's telling you to trust in divine detours. Okay, now I'm going to pull two more from the Angels and Ancestors Oracle cards. Okay, and I like to use Oracle cards because they are powerful messages in and of themselves, but they also interact with the tarot portion of the read. Okay. So the first card we have out from the Angels and Ancestors deck is the Knight, and it's telling you to be brave and honest. Okay, Aquarius? Shh. Hush, you. You're fine. Sorry, it's a cat. If you can't tell, she's elderly and crabby because she's not the center of my attention at the moment. Apologize for the interruption. Hermit. It's telling you to retreat and recharge. Okay? So I'm going to do the tarot portion of the deck. Of the reading, and it's a 5-position spread, and it starts with past, present, future, Spirit's advice, and the most probable outcome if you follow Spirit's advice. I do pre-shuffle my cards so we don't have to sit here and listen to me shuffle for 20 minutes before I pull a card. Okay? And in the past, it looks like the Page of Cauldrons. In this deck, that would be Cauldrons, and in other decks, it would be the Page of Cups. Okay, so the Page of Cauldrons, she's coming out of the water, water being emotions. This is water sign energy, too. She's coming out to, I mean, like you can see, even her dress is part of the water. It's really kind of cool. But she is coming out to communicate something, or she has, and that's in the past position. So she has already come out to communicate. If not, you can expect some kind of communication really soon, or you missed the communication. In the present, it shows the Magician. So someone is trying to manifest something. Obviously, if it's the Cup of Cauldrons, it is most likely a relationship of some sort, and typically the cups we look at as romantic love. All right, but it looks like in the future, it looks like somebody's being guarded. So maybe they're not quite ready for this, or they're not sure how to handle it, or they were taken by surprise. Because you notice how calm the waters are around the page and how turbulent they are at the bottom. So this one isn't maybe not ready to receive yet. And that could be why whoever's coming in is coming in as a page, as a younger energy. And again, you know, sometimes you have to get into these energies, you have to go rest and recharge. Or you just have to trust in divine detours. That's true. It happens. So Spirit's advice is the Three of Cauldrons. And that is to take your time to celebrate life. And when they talk about celebrate life, they can be regular celebrations. That could be celebrations like the holidays. It could be anything. It could be weddings, graduations, mile markers in people's lives. You know, those are things that you would typically celebrate. But it can also be the everyday thing. It's the gratitude thing that I was talking about earlier today. There's I don't know how to explain it. When you have something, and we all have something. So you might have a dilapidated house. It may not be the best house in the world, but it offers you shelter from the storm, and you're not in a homeless shelter. And you know, you may not have the money to fix it, but there are other types of resources. Um, it might be as simple as going outside and looking at the flowers, maybe planting a flower or planting a plant, a house plant, putting begonias on your porch, something of that nature. Everything that you do, if you're grateful for it, even buttering a slice of bread can be a celebration of life if you're grateful for the bread. Okay? And so that Spirit's advice is to stop being guarded. It's to stop being in turbulent waters. It's to stop with all the madness and take the time to actually think about life and celebrate it. Okay? And then if you can do that, you have the Queen of Wands. This is the most probable outcome. This is somebody that's highly creative. She's also very powerful, but highly creative. She can make something just about out of nothing. She has fire. She has passion. See the little dragon? That's her little dragon. Over here, she has a cat. That means she's following her intuition. She does. And fire signs are notorious for that. We wing it. We're on the fly, so to speak. But she can manifest anything. She gets what she wants because she's powerful. She knows what she wants. She knows how to manifest it. She says, this is what I want. You know, but she accepts that it may not come in. You know, you say, I want the love of a lifetime. Well, you know, she has to be 5'2", brown hair, beautiful Bambi eyes, blah, 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 blah. Okay, well, it may not come, she might not come in there. I mean, that way. Or a male, you know, I want him to be this and this. You can't set those particulars. You just have to set the intention. What you want is a great love. What you get is not necessarily what your ego wants. Does that make sense? So it's telling you to just trust in the divine detours. You don't have to be guarded. Just go out and celebrate life. You know, I mean, literally, if you lose your, well, okay, it's COVID, but if you lose your job, go get another one. You know, it's that kind of energy. You can create, you can manifest. You have to trust in yourself. And to do that, you have to be able to rest and retreat. Okay? Or, I'm sorry, retreat and recharge, but it's the same difference. Okay? You have to be able to do that. You do have to have some alone time, some time for yourself. You can't just give and be all stressed out all the time. Okay? So, let's get back to this Page of Cauldrons. Whatever this is, it's coming in because you changed, you ended a cycle. I don't know what the cycle was, but you've completed a cycle. And now this is the beginning of a new cycle. Shh. Hey, please stop. Sorry. Cat's being a brat. She's crabby because I'm not paying attention to her. Okay, so and it's also telling you to pay. This is making plans, okay? The Two of Wands is making plans. So you closed a cycle and you want to make plans for the future, which makes sense because over here you have the Magician that's trying to manifest something. Okay? And it's telling you to take a leap of faith. You have to know that that's what you want. You have to know that that's what you want. You just want to take a leap of faith and trust. I mean, you've manifested it. What you do is you set your intentions and you let the universe bring it into you. That takes a lot of faith. Okay? And you have to master it. You have to master that. Okay, and there's some skill that you're mastering. Okay, so in the future, you might be a little bit guarded. Okay, and again, that's a page energy. All right, but it looks like the Ten of Pentacles. So I'm going to do one more card before we clarify that one. Okay. So you're very guarded. And it may be because you have the Knight of Pentacles coming for you. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight in the deck, but he's also the most meticulous, and he's the one that always crosses the finish line. So you might be guarded because he's taking so long, but he's bringing with him the Ten of Shields. Okay. And that is the most abundant. That's multi-generational abundance and love. And there's a promise there. See the rainbow? There's a promise there. And so in the meantime, it's telling you to celebrate life. You know, enjoy the in-between time. That's a flamingo card, I think. Anyway, yeah, it is. Actually, it is. It's telling you, you know, you don't want to race from point A to point Z. Enjoy the scenery. If you're taking a long road trip and you're going through the mountains, stop off. Look over the lookouts. You know, look, take some pictures. Enjoy it, you know. Stop off at some of the tourist traps. Eat good food. Eat some local food. Check it out. Don't just, I've got to be there, you know. And I've had those trips where I really did just have to be there, but it's so much better if you can take your time and enjoy it and relax. And that is what brings in abundance. That will make you more full. This is somebody that knows how to run a kingdom. Possibly because she understands how to celebrate life. She's grateful for everything that she has. And I mean, she knows how, her kingdom doesn't starve because she knows when the plants need to be planted, when the seeds need to be planted. She knows how to grow. She knows how to cultivate. She knows how to do everything that makes her kingdom abundant so that her people are thriving instead of starving. Okay? And that's part of celebrating life. Okay? All right, let's do one more. Okay. And to do that, what you need to do, this is the Droid card. It's like the Hierophant and other decks. It's magic. Those 3 rays of light are Alwyn. Obviously, he's doing as above, so below. He's bringing the power in from above to manifest it below. And that is the egg, and the fertility symbols are the egg and the snake. And then you have the 2 people down here, and that's balance. Okay, and the thing is that what you're doing, I'm sorry, I'm trying to get the glare off the card. What you're trying to do is you need to balance your material and your spiritual self. Okay? And if you can do that, you can be very, very creative. So something, let's see what's coming in. Oh, well, the King of Wands, okay. So you may be manifesting the great love of your life, and this is going to be an extremely passionate relationship. Okay? Loving, kind. But the king is also, of course, he's very powerful because he's a king, but he's also a fire sign, so he's dynamic. He's very, he too is creative. Think fire sign energies. Okay? And this can be your wish fulfillment. This could be your wish fulfillment coming in for you. All right? And what it's telling you, you know, you have to be brave and you have to be honest. It takes a lot to wait for something to come in. It takes a lot to be open to receive, you know, and that's why you have to trust in the divine detours. And you have to retreat and recharge. I mean, everybody has done that all the way through. Actually, Merlin used to do that. When you get to the Hermit card, you know, he used to do things like that after he would do a lot of magic. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Ace of Shields, which is an abundant new beginning. Sorry, I got off of work just a little while ago. I've been on a 12-hour shift, so it was a little long. Anyways, it's an abundant new beginning. And it's because you did close a cycle and you are wanting to manifest something. But you have to have faith that you can actually manifest it. Not only manifest it, bring in something of mastery. You know, a lot of people think, oh, well, you know, I can't do that. I heard, you know, I hear people, oh, I could never win the lottery. How do you know? You can't win the lottery unless you play. You know, I'm not saying everybody's going to win the lottery, and I'm not telling you to go to but you have to have faith, you know. Have faith that at least you have a couple of days to enjoy the idea of what you would do with all that money. Okay? And that actually could be a lesson, because how you respond to that may tell you a lot about yourself. Okay? So you just need to celebrate life. Lighten up a little bit, I think is what they're getting to. Relax. It's coming. Life is coming. Your wish fulfillment is coming. Your abundance is coming. And I know this has been some extremely trying times, but just trust in the divine detours. Just know that it's coming. Okay? And then, I'm sorry, this is turning into a very long video again. We have sensitivity, and it's Archangel Haniel. You're extra sensitive to the energies and emotions right now. Honor yourself and your feelings. One more for Aquarius, please. And it's a life review. Take inventory of your life and resolve to change or heal anything that is unbalanced. Okay? And they will help you do that. I mean, you just call in, you just ask him, it's Archangel Jeremiel. I don't know if I pronounce the names properly, and if I don't, I'm very sorry, but, you know. But you just ask him and open yourself up to receive those gifts. And then you have comfort. Archangel Azrael, I am with you in your time of need, helping your heart to heal. Okay? So I think that's you're trying to manifest something, but you haven't completely healed your heart. And, you know, like, if you just call on Archangel Azrael, he can help you, or she can help you. It's an amazing reading. You're almost there. You just have to learn to trust. You have to learn to celebrate life. That's why we do celebrations. That's why we mark the seasons. You know, other than that, everything would just be mundane. You know, that's why we have festivals and whatnot. So I hope you like this. I know this touched somebody, because I can feel somebody out there. But yeah, it's a great read. So if you like it anyways, like, subscribe, share, and if you hit the little bell icon, it really helps the channel grow exponentially. And I'm going to be doing an extended on Patreon. So I hope to see you there. Have a great end of January. Aquarius, thank you for watching, and have a great evening. Thanks. Bye.